Hey guys, in the video I have for you today, this started out as a no heat call. Sometimes it would work, sometimes it wouldn't. And this happens to be the type of system I used to be very familiar with, and I had to relearn how to work on it. I think we all go through that sometimes, but a simple system threw me a little bit of a curveball at the beginning, but it's leading to more work tomorrow, so stay tuned. I hope you enjoyed this. Here we go. So it doesn't seem to be heating. I'm gonna check it outside real quick. All right. As you can see, condenser is not running. That was a GAF air handler, GAF. If I'm not mistaken, that is like the bottom of that line of air handlers. Nothing special about it. It's just a positive pressure cabinet. No communication, nothing like that. Oh. Contactor is not pulled in. I'm getting some kind of flashes down here. Alternating. That was either 6 or 7 flashes. Defrost cycles too close together. Let's see if we can get that again. I think that was 7. 7 flash in times defrost mode. Check ambient sensor placement and verify SOV is operating properly. All right, what's an SOV? Ambient temperature sensor, it should be right here. Let's hit down there. Y'all might be able to see it. I can't see it, but I know that's what it is. It goes right here. I just unplugged the ambient temperature. Now I've got a 4 flash red defrost. Can only be cleared through power cycle. Maybe the red LED is the only one that matters when you're reading these. I need to check some basics before I put too much trust in that board. If y'all are wondering what I'm looking at, this is a 4TWR4042G. Let me make sure I've got power. I got 240. See if it runs. It will run. All right, I got 4 red flashes. Hard lockout can only be cleared with power cycle. Does it tell me which one I'm supposed to be reading, green or red? While I'm looking for something right here, I'm going to check standing pressure. I need my phone so I can check that pressure. $158. That's an R410 system. That should be enough. Should be enough to run. It doesn't tell me which one of these LEDs I'm supposed to be looking at. It's got a red one and a green one. Alright, it's back to doing what it was doing before. Alright, the green LED is just continuously flashing. So let's go by the red. Count them. Here we go. That looks like a 4. Four flash hard lockout can only be cleared with power cycle. I do believe that's what I just did. Maybe it's talking about low voltage cycle, so just low voltage. I just pulled low voltage from the board. Oh, right, that's what it needed. Let's get some probes on this so when it cranks up we can see what's going on. Right, it went out before I could get probes on it. Looks like it's going out on low pressure and then it's locking out. Let me see if I can. Let's jump orange and red together. All right, red's not one. Oh, my red just broke. I need to get some supplies. I can't even jump this out. Look at this, my red broke right there. Let me see. That's good, but this ain't gonna be any good. No. It's gonna break. Yep. Let me get another wire nut and we'll try to jump this out. All right, I've got my red jumped to orange. So it should start running in cool here. Let's see if we get something normal on our pressures. Right now they should be about the same because they're both on suction once it starts up. Do I have a test pin on this? I'm sorry, even though I got glasses, it's hard for me to see up close. All right, it's about 71 degrees inside. And that's my suction pressure. All right, so this is head pressure and then suction. That head pressure normally should be over 300. And you see my suction going way down. I think we are just critically low on refrigerant. That's fixing to drop out any second now. Still running right now. But yeah, we are low on charge. What, instead of thinking it's I would think it's at TXV, but when I jump to run it in cool like I just did, if it were just the TXV, these pressures would look something closer to normal. I would say above 100 psi. It's not that cold out here. It's 72 degrees and it's about 72 inside, so my pressures should easily be over 100 psi. And they're not. So we need to stop and do a leak search. I've replaced a couple of these coils. If you hear me talking, I'm filming my work, okay? And when you replace these coils, these heat strips come out with them. Oh, that's cracked. Okay. This one did good for me a little while ago, but I had to get right on the leak for it to work. So let's see if we can find a problem with it now. Well, that's a pretty bad leak. Can we fix it just by tightening it up? I think both of those are leaking. Let's let that reset. Put that on medium. I'm checking to see if the capillary tube coming from the bulb is rubbing. How am I going to get a wrench on that? Let me work on that. All right, I am able to get a wrench on it a little bit. I had to pull it out and move one of the capillary tubes. All right, that was as tight as I could get. So we're gonna have to pump down and pull this apart, replace the Teflon seal. Might as well do them both at the same time. And replace the dryer and charge it back up. All right, so one of my local suppliers had a pack of assorted Teflon seals. So I guess y'all know what I'm gonna be doing tomorrow morning. I hope you enjoy these videos. If you do, how about like and subscribe? And I'll catch you on the next one.